Let me get this a little bit better. And we are streaming and we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream we do every day at this time as we discuss and do things in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. We call it the lunch stream. Keeping you guys entertained during the workday, wherever you may be, morning, noon, or night, it doesn't matter. We're here. Hello, roar. Says, hey, buddy. Hey, guy. I'm not your buddy, friend. Good to see you. And welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Ranger J, 1999, the man, the myth, the legend, the idiot, the fool, the potato head. I have many names I've gone through that I've had throughout my immortal existence. But we're glad to have you here on a Wednesday, a hump day. Guess what day it is? It is hump day. That means you guys are halfway through the workday, and we're going to help you get through it. And welcome to the stream. First thing I ask is that you give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, and I'll shout you out as is tradition, just like our good friend Roar there just did. If you have any questions, those are always appreciated. You can get those in as well. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Super chats appreciated. Everything's appreciated. Subs, all that stuff. So if you want to, feel free. Hello, the wolf man says, happy up, Ranger and skewers. Hello, my friend. I'm Batman says I tried. Batman, I don't know what you're trying for, but you disappeared yesterday. You were one of the winners of the Scorch pack. You should be getting it today sometime. You're welcome. D Perks, my man, over on YouTube, pulling it down with the hot dogs. What dogs? Yeah, Batman. Yeah, you were one of the winners. I tried to communicate for 15 minutes on the stream, and to make sure your ally code that you sent was correct. So if it wasn't, that's on you, buddy, because that's the one I sent. Don't love me, love Meathead. Love for Meathead. All I did was facilitate. He's the kind gentleman from CG that made that possible. So congrats to all our winners. I spoke to Lady Geek last night. She hadn't got it yet. So I said it'd take a day or two to get it. If you haven't got it by the end of the day, let me know so I can go put a bugaboo up his butt. I tried not to because, you know, he's super busy. He doesn't have to do this and it's free shards. But yeah. So yes, let me know by the end of the day that if you've gotten it. And if you do, take a screenshot and send it to me. Yes, kiss Meathead. Yes. Now, today is also a sad day in my life because it is Wednesday. That means it is Patreon or donation dad joke Wednesday. If you're a Patreon of $5 or more, you can go to the Patreon link and become a Patreon, supports the channel, all that good stuff. Only Patrons and Patrons only can do unlimited dad jokes. I have to read them, I have to put up with them, but at least I get it out of the system because I don't want to fuck around with them the rest of the time. That, or if you go to the link, I'll create the link because you guys, I always say yes. Hi, CT Drill. What's up going? He says, how's it going? How you guys? Yes. Oh, supper. Land from the land of fish and chips. Yes. So yes, let me just do this. There's the shoey thing. That's where you go. But you guys, yeah, it is Wednesday supper. Well, you're young. You'll win more things. Trust me. You're going to lose some things, but you're going to win some things too. It's the way life works. Life finds a way. Let's see here. And that. Oh, we got that. If you are not a patron, you just want to donate to the Shoey Fund, and then you want to do dad jokes, I will link in YouTube and Twitch where you can go. I made it very clear. Because the reason I'm doing this, especially today, the reason I'm doing this today, especially because if you do not fall into that category and you do a dad joke, I'm going to hang you, which means I'm going to time you on chat and let you rot for about 10 minutes. I've been dealing with dad jokes for 10 years. I have zero, less than zero. I'm in the negative category when it comes to dad jokes. I have to put up with them because it's the Faustian bargain I made. It doesn't, yeah. So there you go. Yes, you won. I'm very happy for you, Batman. Yes. Yes, Sopper says, oh God, it's Wednesday. I'm sorry for you, Ranger. Hope you endure all the terrible jokes that are said to you. I will do my best. Kozlachek. Hello, my friends. It's a little from Russia. Yeah, yes, it's good. Yes, it's like Ranger is like potato, not Waka, but potato. Yes, he's an idiot from the fatherland. Good to see you, Kaz. Hello, my friend. All right. Today, once we get Noel and What Else 23, we're going to be setting our JC defense. We're going to go over the teams, make some changes, set some datacrons. And that's mainly the thing. There's nothing really else going on in the game. I've got a Ray, but who wants to see that for the 19th million time? Sopper says Scorch will be 7-star in Relic today. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. He says, huzzah! Gear saving is great. Huzzah indeed. Hello, Lord Megatron and the Decepticons, a long-time viewer. Yes, good to see you, comrade. Yes. Comrade Lord Megatron. I did do Scorch yesterday. He is as promised. Where is he? There he is. Relic 9. I'm a man of my word. Oh, we got to do some of his stuff, but what did we want to do? Do we want to make him? I don't really think he's pretty beefy. Yeah, he's pretty good. Did we want to get speed on Disguise Clone Trooper, or did we want to do... I would like some more speed on Disguise Clone Trooper. Yeah, we're going to cover that. Oh, good. What else 73? You're here. What do you think, What else 73? Should we finish Disguise Clone Trooper or get Scorch a little beefier and faster? Hello, George Z. Says hello there. Love that. What do you think? Scorch or the Disguise wannabe Jedi Clone Trooper? And then we'll go right into GSC defense there. What is 3? What do we think? Hey, Angel Chiss, what's going on? Says, what's up, Ranger? What's going on, Angel? Haven't seen that. That's the name I've not heard since before you were born. You're beefy as Scorch. Yeah, he's a beefy boy. He's a beefy boy right there. He's nearly 300,000 total in health and protection. It's pretty good. It's not bad. But yeah, all protection on all this stuff. As much as I could. Wow, this mod is avoiding speed at all costs, but at least it's pads and it's hitting things that make him more beefy. That's true. I know Angel Chiss says I'm playing forever. That's why I said that's the name. I'd say get faster than you. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to try. The hands are good. Thank you, Georgie. The Monday was so Friday and Saturday were the initial pain. You know, more just everything. Sunday and Monday were it's getting better, but my hand was swelling and stuff. So and then yeah, but it's all good now. Just an annoyance. Like pain doesn't bother me. It's just like, okay, pain. It's more like the itching and just the swelling where it's like, my fingers will not bend. What the frack? Nature sucks sometimes. All right. Let's what's our best bet here? That's a 14. That's an 11. Let's go for the 14. It's probably not going to hit. Yeah. Okay. Well, we went for it. What else? 93, and again, Disguise Clone didn't. He's 305. I'm trying to get him to like 330, 340, but mods don't hit. I can't do it. So we'll see. We'll keep trying to get him faster. All right. Did I get any other mods? Let me check. No, I don't want to do that. Stop it. Stop it. What? Get out of that. Try this again. This. No, I don't have any more. Okay. Well, the hand's much better. Thank you, George Z. Angel, just welcome back to the game, my friend. Well, if you are back, or maybe you're just hanging out, and that's totally fine with me too. Just glad to have you here. Uh-oh. All right. Well, we failed in our endeavor to try to get Disguise faster, but we will persevere and try to do the stuff and things and stuff to make him faster. I've done all that I can do. I didn't look at mod store, but we really want all dire. Ugh. 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 I mean, it's tempting. It's tempting, Frodo, but we're not falling for the old banana in the tailpipe. We're not falling for that shit. Let's see. Go into GAC. Oh yes, and I have been working nonstop on them, Angel Chess. It has been a so many Relic 9s, and I have so many more to do getting ready for this new raid and all the stuff and things. So yes. All right. And if there's any questions you have on just the new characters, or you want to see any of the new stuff, then let me know. I can show each of the new stuff. Vader's got a new team. We have GL Ahsoka, Balin. We've got new Night Sisters. We've got all kinds of shit. All right. Well, we failed on our mission to get disguise faster because bastards. All right. Let's go into our setup phase and edit our defense. I'm gonna have to go like 7-2 again to stay get into 30. I always get into the 3700s, you know, because we have a win record, but then I get right back in the 36. It's like, God damn it, can you just leave me there? I worked really hard for it. All right, now that's the question I had. Lord Vader, do we want to leave him on defense? Well, first of all, we're going to change this. Let's go Imperior. I saw that bug, and that has me concerned in Vader on defense there. What else? Let's talk about Vader first. I like the BAM team. I like Queen Amadilla with the Tech Boys. The Bad Batch Boys with the Kron. I think Rey is fine. But that's a good question. Let's go look. That's not what I want. All right, let's look at let's do it from here. Baltini. They do have their own Lord Schmader team. Let's look at their datacrons. They have all the bells and stuff. God damn, dude. Yeah, they have the Momocron. Call 6, you're doing your defense on stream. What about stream snipers? I don't care. This is more, I don't do GAC, and I probably do get stream sniped a lot, because it's just the way it is. But I'm doing this for everybody to talk about teams on defense and show teams on offense and stuff to help you guys out more. I'll stay in Kyber 1. I don't need to be the top of Kyber 1. I'm just not interested. Is Sana actually beating Lord Vader already? No, it's not Sana. It's Momo and Bo that are doing it. All right, so we know that. How do we want to approach this then? Lord Vader with that bug concerns me. If they have the Momo team, then that's like, or the Bo team, actually, either one could beat this. Not because it normally would beat it, it's just because there's a bug right now. Do we take Vader off defense or do we leave him on? I am Batman says I spent $195 on light speed bundles. I am not a well. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, let's move him. I like that. Remove squad. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Now we'll keep Bo for offense, so we can use that against Lord Schmader, right? We won't have Bam. I don't know if Bam will make a difference because they're just going to die. Let's remove the Bad Batch and we'll put Lord Schmader there. Squad. Okay. I do like the Saw team. I do like the Momo. Well, do we want to put Momo? That does something. Well, yeah, I hope so too. All right, so we've got Ahsoka in the front here. We need to give her Kron. I don't know which Kron we want to give her yet. Momo on offense. All right, so we want to pull Momo off. Okay, so let's do this. Pull the Momo. All right, so we got Momo off. So we need 2 teams. I got Lord Vader in the back with Saul. That's good. We're still leave Jabba on defense. Great Mothers. We saw, so this is the other thing. So let's look at the South. What do we want for Ahsoka as a Kron? Hey, Jeanette Red, what's going on, man? Are Gungans good for anything? Hell yeah, man. They're awesome in offense. Give Ahsoka the tank robot data Kron. Okay, let me go. This. Go applicable bonuses. See what it is. Okay, we want tank revive. That's the 5. Is that the new or the old one? Replace the Azure with Cop Batman. That's why you will not be in Kyber 1. It is the new ones. Okay. Let's see here. High armor penetration could be really good, right? Yeah, it's the new one. Okay. Colors are messing me up. Null says high health. High health for what? High health for what? I'm getting conflicting stuff here. Do we want high health on it then? On the tank revive one? Okay. What's on yours, Wrecker? Not bad. Let me look at all the ones I have here. That has no health, so that's not the one we want. That one's got... That's not... So we go with this one. It's not it. I think our best bet will be less armor penetration. High health. So the highest one I've got is with the tank revive one would be this one, 27.77. Think about giving the clones to Tarkin with Apocron, then giving just something else. You could do that. Hey, Jedi Revan, congrats, as I'm now 13-0, so happy I need to 1 to 3 more fights before I get the title shot. Congratulations. All right, best health one we got, I think, is going to be this one. That's not the tank revive. Yeah, it's going to be this. All right, we'll go with this one on her. All right, so we got that. I don't have the Batcher Datacron. I've got Crosshair, though, so we can still put that team on defense. Ufu's, the Ufu team, do we still want that on defense, or do we want that for offense? One thing at a time. We're going to leave Jabba. We got GLAT. Great Mothers, we need to decide if we're going to keep them for offense or defense and replace them. And the Ufu teams, do you want us to leave them on defense? That gave people fits, too, last round, too. Probably change it up. All right, so we'll remove this team, okay? All right, so we've got 3 squads we need to put down. We still have the new Bad Batch we can put down. We have these 3. I'm not changing those out. All right. Yes, they're Malachus. Okay. All right, so we went tank revive and as much health as I can put on there, Nola. Hope that makes you happy, buddy. I'm with the best one I got for both. More heals for Ezra to prevent one shot from Drogon health. Okay, yeah, so we'll have and our Ezra is Relic 9, so good looking out cause and Nola. Yeah, we're talking about, this is why I do this, so we can talk about why we're doing certain things, why we're putting certain crons on, so everybody can see this and figure it out. Okay, so we need 3 more teams. We need to decide also about Great Mothers. What else do we want to try to put on defense? Do we want to put Phoenix on defense with the... since we're not putting Momo on defense, team we need to consider is maybe Phoenix in the back, maybe, for defense, with Rex. I don't know if for 5s how that would be good, or do we want to keep that for offense? We just need 3 more teams for defense. Ships aren't changing. We keep all 3 meta fleets for ships. I don't part around anymore with ships. Until we get some new metas and stuff, I'm not changing it. We're going with our 3 best teams and getting 73 to 75 banner average on that every time. I've learned my lesson, skewers. The RNG is too crazy for that. Old Republic are pretty good. What are you thinking? The Old Republic. Let me look. The only one that's not is the droid, fortunately. You thinking like a Darth Revan team with like Jolie or something? Maybe GG with the GG Kron, but that's still kind of easy banner sopper. I don't want to make it too easy. We do have enough besides the droid, but we could put together Parth, Jolie, Mission Salbar. Sword. What Kron would we use? Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Parth. Well, he's level 3. That sucks. Well, we're just going to use a Kron on him, so it doesn't really... Yeah, it should be... what was the other one? Karth, Jolie, Mission... Doesn't that destroy our Darth Revan team for offense? Yeah, someday, George Z, right? More ships. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, we can do this, but... What do we want on this? What the bloody hell do we want on this? What kind of Kron do we want on this? Me? And that could work. We have the mission one. We have the Zalbar one, but it's only level 3, and that's only... Okay, and 5 Zalbar works with light side, and 3 is just with Darth Vader. Okay, so we'll go with the mission Kron here then. They have 100% defensive penetration. They start with 25% turn meter. Is that something we want to go there? Oh, I know before more. Oh, no, let's hope no more ships ever again. Oh, yeah. Okay, so do we want to go with the mission Datacron here? I'm okay with this. I think this is our best bet, right? They start with 25% turn meter. They get all the bells and whistles and stuff, right? They have the defensive penetration. Mission Datacron. Okay, so we'll put this team in the back. That's cheeky. I like that. That's a cheeky team. Okay. Now we have 2 more teams. We're keeping Momo for offense, so that means we got to put another team on defense. Now, some options. We could do Phoenix again. We could put another Bad Batch team down if we wanted to. I'm okay with that. We've got 4 GLs on defense. I don't think we need any more with Lord Schmader in the back. Yeah, they're all Relic 5 or higher. They're Whittle 73. You can put them down. Let's see. We've got, where is my... Okay. Done. We got that team. I gotta tell you, man, I'm really excited for what this new Queen Amidala team with the tech Datacron we got, and of course this BAM team with Sana, this Sonacron has been giving people fits. Hopefully that is the case. All right, we just need one more. And do we want to pull Great Mothers off defense? I just feel like they're not doing much on defense. So we need maybe 1-2 more teams. We need to change things up. I don't know, Great Mothers. I do have the stat bomb, Omicron. You want to do a Grievous? Oh, we have a trench team with Dooku. Ooh, we have the trench team with Dookie. We want to do the trench team with Dookie? Django. What else do we want to put on there? Newt. We could put Watt, yeah. We do have the Dooku Daddycron. That could be fun. What do you think? What else? Any three? No? Noel's probably messaged me furiously in Discord. That he is, okay. I'm not understanding. Riva stops, Momo team, Riva Lord. Watt? Okay, we'll put Watt in there. Okay. You want to leave the North without a GL? What else? 73? Okay. So you want to put... You want to pull Ray... Okay, add squad. Then we'll do the trench team up here with all that stuff. Okay. So let's put that together. You, and Django, and do the thing with the Chrome. Okay. Okay, I got it. And then we'll put... let's remove the Great Mother Squad for right now. We'll come up with something. Done. Add squad. We're gonna go. What was our Ray team? It was Ray, Ben, and Ness. I know that. I can't remember who else we had on that team. Come here, Nesty Poo Poo. I think we're going Cal. No. Give me a second. We have quite a few. Let me put the Nescron on. Smuggler. Okay. Zori. We're not doing a Zori team. We could put Zori on that team. L3. You want to go those two. Get you in just a second here. Let me figure this out, Big Ninja, and we'll get your question. Well, actually, yes, it says, I have a Sana Datacron with 71% health, 19% offense. I'm struggling if I should put her with Ray Ezra. Ray would be at 75 health. How should I keep it for offense? It hurts a bit combining teams. I'd keep it for offense. L3. Okay, I like L3. I think Zori. Kira. Okay, Kira. Okay, Kira. Now, do we want to go Kirikron or do we want to do this one? No, that's crit avoidance. Here's the Kirikron. Okay, Nascron. We'll put that there. All right. I think I keep that for offense. Only Nascron. Got it. All right, that's an interesting team. I thought maybe Zori because of her kind of tie-in with the homies with Ray and Ben, but that's okay. That's all right. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, we need one more team. What do we want to put down on D? Doesn't work as well with Ray Lead. Got it. No, we want that smuggler synergy. I think what else 73 is right there, cause because of the bonuses they get for that. That'll make L3 and Hero really nasty. Plus the tenacity and stuff she's going to be given and stuff. That could be an interesting team. That's going to throw some people, some homies off. What do we want to put on defense? That's our last team. We and all kinds of nice off. Keep that for offense. You can still do stuff. What do your Jedi Vanguard look like? Jedi Vanguard is just going to get eaten alive by we could put the Phoenix team down that we did before. That was giving people fits. Well, we've got the Saw team already here, bro. And that one has been doing nasty work for us too. We could put the Phoenix team down. What do you think? With Rex? That is a nasty cron that people have been overlooking. Yeah, Big Ninja, I would say focus more on offense. Until you get all your pieces that you need for defense, like the way you're describing it, I would go a little bit more offense. I know it sucks, but it's what you have to do. Yeah, kind of. That team was doing some work for us too last time. Let's go Phoenix here. Gas destroys Phoenix, even with Kanan being Eric, Kanan, Rex, being Chopper. Oh, we're not using Ezra. Yeah, because of all these bonuses here, they make them really nasty. Yeah, everything has something that's going to destroy it. It's efficiency for cause, you know this. You put the best stuff down and just hope that, you know, now we did a lot of holds last time, but I just think people were, this BAM team really got us a lot of holds. Just everything just, yeah. I kind of like this. Yeah, we're trying to make them burn a lot of stuff here on the front, so when they see Lord Vader in the back, maybe that catches them off guard. Versus the string sniping, it doesn't really matter. That Saw team is nasty, and that car team is going to be interesting too. Again, what we've done is we've changed our defense. Now, what is our primary thing we're going to be using against Lord Vader? Are we going to be using bow? Right? Or are we going to go like Ufus? I mean, we're going to have to be kind of flexible for this first week, so good to talk about it now. Mom, if they don't fix bug. Okay. They'll use that there. We'll give it a shot. You know me. We'll try it tonight. If they put Lord Vader up front or anything, we'll use the Momo team. We've got the pieces for it, so. And what do you do with Momo? You just constantly just take turns and just keep shooting Lord Vader over and over again and just get turn meter and then they kill themselves? Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully there's a patch this afternoon. If there is, then we can do some stuff. But yeah. Leia's another option for Lord Vader. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff for offense still. We still have Balin and Bo and then the Inquisitors and then our 5 GLs. I still think the 4 GL defense is the best. Well, the thing, if Ahsoka has Ezra, that's getting SLKR'd, and I'll tell you why it caused. We've come with the new rule here on the channel that wherever Ezra is, that's where we're taking SLKR, because that bastard, man, he is, ugh. He's on Rey, he gets SLKR'd. If he's on Ahsoka, he's getting SLKR'd. We've just had our fill of that guy. And the problem with using Lay there is a lot of, you know, especially in Carbon 1, he's really not, and we don't have that resistance penetration we did before Kozlachek. And if you don't, especially like on a Rey team, if you don't kill him, he's in DI, and that sits off Rey, will do her whirlwind, and on a Leia team, that could be awful. I do like Leia versus that. We should still use it. It should be fine. But oh boy, it is. We'll have the option, but god damn. And one team we went against had just an insane, like 200% armor penetration, and as they ramped, by the end, Ahsoka was one-shotting us. We had, what, 5v1? Yeah. And it was like, oh, he just one-shot my entire team. It was nasty, man. It was nasty. So, yeah. Really a nightmare. Yeah, if she doesn't have a, we'll go Bo Balin. We've done that before. If it has Ezra, it's getting SLK. Yeah, we'll definitely use Afra versus Jabba. We've been using that. We'll do some stuff like with Sidious. We'll do some stuff with DB Fed and our girl Fennec on offense. The main thing is Lord Schmader. We can Momo that for now. That's fine. If not, then we'll Ufu rock throw that. We've done that. We've used that team, and it's done very well for us. So yeah. My God, that rock throwing team. By the time the second rocks get thrown, that team is dead. It's deader than a doorknob. Yeah, Afra versus Jabba, definitely. We've shown that that's nasty. And then yeah, some of the, we'll be going undersized for a lot of stuff with you know, DB Fett Fennec and Sidious wherever we can, get those extra banners, you know, C solo, that kind of stuff. We'll have JML for any Jedi team. So this is the big teams we got to clear first, one shot, then we can go undersized on the other stuff. No jiggity, no doubt. What's up, Jiggity? Where am I getting? Arthur's matched up as our good friend Slouchy Druid. That's going to be a bloodbath. I don't feel. Both those guys are nuts. So yeah, I think that's the game plan, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, Leia versus Ahsoka, man. We'll have to look at the Quran, but I mean, if I see Ezra there, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. He's getting poked, and we're controlling him, and we're just going to let SOKR do his thing with Dark Ray, because Jesus Christ. Trying to think, I'm trying to decide who to give my first Zeta to on my free to play. I'm thinking Captain Rex. That's a good one to do. I wouldn't have any problem with that. And especially if you've been working on Phoenix, that's a great one to do, Jiggity. I think that's a wise investment, my friend. You only have 900 million more Zetas to go. All right, is there anything else we need to look at here? I think taking Great Mothers off the board was good. I think adding the teams we have on defense is good. Yeah. I think this will be quite good. I think this will be quite good. Rex, Iden, or Zori. We may change it up. Maybe we put a team down. I'm not into the Iden stuff without the Kron. Rex is nice, but we've got that on Phoenix. Zori, if you've got it, one thing I do want to say, the resistant team with that 25% turn meter Kron with high offense and penetration, if you don't take that into consideration, I don't care what team it is, you will get eaten alive. That's a good call there, Cause. Bygone is, yeah. Squish, what's going on? Says, hey, I bought every lightsaber bundle, but I'm new and I don't know what to do now. Will you pick? Very easy, Squish. Yeah, that's also good on offense. So pick one of the teams, Squish. Whichever one you want to work, it doesn't matter. If GL preferably, but if you don't want to do that, that's fine. And then all you do, add them to your favorites, whether it's a 5-man or whatever it is, the team it is, those 5 characters, whatever it is you're doing. If it's a GL, then sure. If it's a GL, then all your modding, all your resources and stuff goes into that one team. You can't do all of them at once. You just have to pick one team and one team only, and just focus them down with Zetas and mods one at a time. Yes, the Lightspeed bundles. Yes, I'm very familiar, Squish. Good to see you with the Lightspeed bundles. And that's the thing that we always tell people, especially mid-tier, low-tier, or mid-tier, is that if you get the Lightspeed bundles, awesome. That just saves you all those card techs and gear and signal data farming. Beautiful. But a lot of folks, like yourself, I'm sure, do not have the right mods or Zetas and stuff to make the team absolutely run like clockwork, right? So just pick a team. Whichever one it is. Don't care. Pick one. Maybe your favorite, maybe one you really love you want to go for, or GL. It doesn't matter. Whichever one it is. If you're doing a GL, all resources go toward the team in that GL until it's done. Forget about the rest, because your brain will melt if you try to do everything at once. But just focus down on one team at a time. Even if you spend money, you still want to do this, right? You still want to just focus on, like, say you want to do SLKR. Fine. Go in there and go to First Order, lock them in your favorites, and until you've got the mods that you want on them and the Zetas and everything on there done, GL priority first, you don't put any of your other resources to anything else until that's done. Now, the good thing with this strategy is it'll take a little time, but once it's done, right? And then you can just move on to the next team. And then when that team's done again, you're not gonna, and it's a progression thing, but it's also a cascading thing. As you get these done, then those things are done. And then you don't have to fuck around with them anymore. So don't be overwhelmed. Don't think, oh my god, what do I do? It's awesome that you got the Lightspeed bundles, but just pick one team. I don't care. It could be Gas 501st. Whatever the one it is, you pick those characters and stuff, and then you get those 5 done, or whatever you need. And if it's whether it's a legendary, if it's a GL, then you want to get those done before anything else, and then the teams that go with it, the characters, and then do that. Mac316 over on YouTube, welcome to the stream, says hello. Hello there. Jiggity says, I can get a bit overwhelmed with things I want to do. Yeah, there's so going to be, especially if you get Lightspeed bundles, you get all this new stuff, and you're like, what do I do now? You can't. Unless you're going to spend a small fortune, and even then, that's a lot of RNG with the mod rolls and mods that you're going to need. Plus, Zetas, unless you're spending a fortune, it's going to take a little time to get the Zetas, but one at a time, one character. If you're doing a GL, priority GL, other team will be dependent on the best character on the team, and then move your way down to each character. What do they need for mods? What do they need for Zetas, right? And just work on that specific team. Forget about the rest, right? That's your best path moving forward. I cannot recommend that enough. And I hope that helps answer your question, Squish. And I hope it gives you a little focus. Pick one team. Just do that. All right. So you said you've got SLKR. Go. If you haven't finished SLKR, finish SLKR. Yeah. If you're going to do SLKR, then with the Lightspeed bundle and stuff, then get SLKR. Finish that team. Finish your First Order. Get that all squared away. Then you can move on to Yes, stay on target. Loosen up! Stay on target. Got to stay on target in this game. It's a resource management game more than anything. I don't care how much you spend. Or you're going to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. There's so much. And it'll never stop, but at least as you get certain things done, you know. I mean, you can see I've got, if I go to my favorites, you can see I got a lot of favorites here, but these are a lot of the newer characters. All this is mainly just mods. I'm still working on characters with mods. We just did some slicing because I'm constantly trying to get once I get done with a character, or I don't want to work on them at the moment where I think they're in an okay spot, then I won't have them on favorites. But I'm trying to get these guys sliced up, but we only get so many materials. Yeah, I'm in kind of the same boat you are when it comes to slicing. I can only slice with the materials I get so often, right? So it is what it is. So yeah, that's all you can do, my friend. Just stay focused, stay thirsty, my friend. That's all you can do. Don't get overwhelmed. And congrats on all the new characters. Those light speed bundles will go a long way for you. All right, so we got our GAC defense in. We've done good work, my friends. All right, top of the hour, we'll do some more mod depression. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything in the store. I did miss the cash. I do raid runs today, but yuck. There. Get those. Get those. Got the cash there. Okay, good. We've made the purchases. Dip, what's going on? I'll play my hands upon his hip. When you dip, we dip. We dip. Says yo. Yo, Dip. Good to see you. Yo. What's going on, Dip Bunch? Welcome to the stream. We just went over GAC defense and all that stuff and things, and been talking about datacrons and teams we're using. We changed our defense. We put new teams down, new datacrons, new strategies. That's right, Lady Geek says, this is the content I'm here for. More raps, please. Well, I got to, find the right raps. You know what I'm saying? When I get an introduction, I've done it in the past, Nobody wants to see an old white guy doing nothing but raps. Is your rival beatable? Yeah, I mean, I'm in caliber 1. Everybody I face is beatable. Some less than others, but yeah. Caliber 1, baby. I've been used to facing all kinds of shit in caliber 1. Been in caliber 1 a long time. It's what we do. What we do, baby. But yeah, we do pretty well in GAC. We looked at what our opponent has, have a pretty good idea what's going to be placed down. We'll be trying some stuff out. 5v5 first week is going to be, like 3v3. We got to fill things out a little bit, see what's working, what's not working, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Ofu's parking lot went viral a while ago. Well, Good to see you, Lady Geek. I'm just thinking about some of the raps I do like to do, and I'm like, yeah, I can't use those. I would get canceled. Oof. Start doing Wu-Tang Clan on the stream. I definitely would get canceled. Love me some Wu-Tang. I know, Lady Geek, but I just can't use some of those hardcore raps that I like because, well, there's a lot of words in there that would get me in big trouble. Hell, Method Man alone would get me canceled. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing some NWA Why I'm doing the stream rap battle style. Could be in big doo-doo if I did that. We don't want that. Yeah, I don't want to get canceled. So. I'm just not gonna risk it. What else? 93. Bismarcky. Oh baby, you got what I need. God, I still can't believe this day that was a song and that it was a hit song. Oh baby, you. It's like, oh my God. Oh God. What else in threes? Like Sir Mix-a-Lot, Bismarcky, Jelly Roll, Kanye, dinner, breakfast, supper, afternoon tea, 11 seeds? No. Let's not take the chance. George Z, this is an interesting topic. Says we have so many teams we don't use in GAC. It needs a new tier with double the teams in 5v5 and 3 teams. Yeah, I think in top Kyber it does. The problem that I have with that is when they do something like that, George, is that the problem is that they just do it all for Kyber, and I'm just in there going, no, don't do it for all of Kyber. Just create a new tier and all that stuff, but we don't need to cascade that all the way down. And those poor bastards in Kyber 3, 4, and 5, they don't have barely do anything. Yeah. What about second breakfast? Hey, Ray Rocks, it's good hump day, morning ranger, pickle flashers, Wookiee strokers, coffee drinkers, and then last but most importantly, taco meat. I myself will not be enjoying any tacos in the near future. I had to go in on the Scorch, so I'm a man of my word. And so, yes. He's Relic 9. And I still got to do Tarkin. As you can see, he's on the board. And then the 2 Jedi Vanguard characters coming up. And Jedi Master. Well, Mace is not. We didn't hit the goal yet for Mace. So I don't have to worry about Mace at the moment. But it'd be kind of silly not to take him in. They can do stuff against Jabba. Todd Paris says, what are some teams in 5v5 that Great Mothers can take on? Gungans. I've seen people. I don't know about Jabba. I know the other Night Sister team can, but yeah, Queen Amidala, the Gungans. What are some other teams? They easily handle those. Yeah, I just want to be careful with it because you remember last time George Z, they added all those teams and especially on the addition of the teams, and I'm looking at like Kyber 5 and Kyber 4, even some of Kyber 3, and I was like, that was a lot you added. And it's pain, man. And I'm just like, we can be a little smart about this, right, George Z? Like, I think you and me and, Kyber 1, Kyber 2, I think you could add some additional teams or just create it, like you said, create a new tier, just throw some big wigs in there, right? But I think even then you should still expand the board a little bit. I'm with you on that, George Z. I think we need to. Those are 2 teams off the top of my head, top pairs that you can easily handle. Queen Amidala and the Gungans for sure. Really nice. Really nice. So you can save Bane for something else, right? So if you've got Bane and you want to not use it against, say, like Queen Amidala, then you can go use your Night Sister team there and then use Bane on something like something really dangerous like an SRKR team with the Dark Ray on defense or something along those lines. So it gives you flex. So keep those teams in the back of your mind there, Todd Paris. Wait, what? Wasn't that the Ensign in Voyager? Oh, Tom Paris. Damn it. I thought it was Todd. It's not. It's Tom Paris. Damn it. Damn it. Close. Father was Admiral Starfleet. But you'll need Marin, yeah. You need Marin on that team to beat Gungans or Queen Amidala. True. But, I mean, you'll have it. So, yes. Yeah, we did remod our Tarkin. We still have to finish slicing on him like everybody else. But we've got we'll get his speed up. I have to slice the shit out of those mods, but his potency's like 136%, and he's over 10,000 damage right now. He'll get more buffs when we take him to 9, plus we still have to slice him, so he'll be in a really good spot when it's all said and done. But he's gonna have to wait until the raid comes. You're welcome, Todd Paris. Hey, acting like we're animals. Says Ranger, I hope you were well excited for 5v5 GAC. I am. I like 5v5 GAC. I really do. Threes gives me diarrhea, even though we went what? We did well in threes. I think we went 7-2 last time in 5, so it'd be nice if we could pull that off again. We'll see what happens. See if we can get another winning record and get points and then get squished down in the same level I am before. And like, was it all for naught? I don't know. Here's another one there. Todd Paris from our good friend Widows23, the keeper of all data. Mothers with Spirit and the Troopers are 78% versus Ahsoka, but without Ezra. So if you have an Ahsoka without Ezra, that's another team that you can use your Great Mother team on. They were giving you all kinds of teams and stuff. Trust me, we've seen it all here at RSG on my GAC streams. Now tonight there will be no Desi Jingle Schnarf Schnarf. Desi Jingle Schnarf Schnarf is got a lot of work stuff late at night this week, and just real life, you know, it happens. So she will not be on the stream. So we'll do some runs tonight, I think. What else? 73. Probably a few little battles here and there. Not gonna have a lot of news, so I got to do something. It is Balin food, Stanimal, but you know, some people like putting Ezra with Rey. It doesn't matter. Wherever that bastard Ezra he is going to get SOKR'd. I'm not farting around with that anymore. We've learned that mistake. Holy God. Big Ninja says it's okay. She probably didn't sign up for GAC anyways. He's not wrong, folks. You never know with Desi Jingle Schnarfers. You know, if they joined or not. Did they put mods on or not? Did they put, you know, teams down on defense or not? Yeah, Rey Ezra is quite annoying. I don't even want to play around with it. Just F that. Hey, bazinga! You got your checkout sheet from your command. Very nice. Congrats. Did everything check out, bazinga? Yes. Yeah, it's good old Dizzy Jingle Schnarf Schnarf. They've been known to do chaos gremlin things, my lady love, but goodness gracious. Right with there, so I'm going to attempt Bane with Treya. Ooh, it was great last 5-5. The one trying to see how constant I can pull it off. Yeah, let me know how that goes, Stanimile. I'm just not farting around with it. I can't. Well, of course, you have to. Welcome to the military. You know this, Bazinga, the red tape and everything. You got to get, yeah. Well, I hope that we'll see, Stanimal. Sounds ominous. Yeah, a lot of acronyms and stuff in the military. Yeah. JAG, OD. Go down the list. Officer of the deck. Don't need to do anything there. We did some testing on offense yesterday, by the way, with Vader against all this stuff. And Vader on offense is insane. Insane how good he is on offense. We destroyed pretty much every team we came across. It was insane. It's like, wow. Oh, it's top of the hour, Bazinga. Let's see if there's any mods for mod depression. So far it's not looking promising. Yeah, that's gonna be a Negatron Batman on the mod depression. Until I get mods from the event in an hour from Scorch. Ew, those are, yeah. That's yucky. That's yucky. That's awful. Oh. Ew. Alright, let's pretend that didn't exist. Not good. Not good. In fact, let's pretend like that we forgot to go there. Like it never happened. Ignore it? Yes. Consider that possible. I'm like it never happened. Good God. And we want the cash. Always want the cash. Here, then let's get our salvage. It's good. Yes, Bazinga. I'm aware of that, Bazinga, because you've seen my history with this game. Yeah, that's how it works. I've never gotten nice stuff doing any kind of drops or anything like that. See, yesterday was Scorch. Nobody knows the sadness of rolling packs and stuff in this game better than I do. Oh, Lady Geek says just finished Conquest Red Crate, took longer than last one. Oh, you know what? I just thought about that. I gotta do Conquest. We did all that stuff. Let's do some Sector 5. So you're just working on GAC and other things. Now that we've done all the stuff that we can for Datacrons, we can now have a nice, easy, relaxed time. All right, we need to inflict Mark 25 times. I got Voluntary Vanguard. I'm doing the Boom one. Should we just do... What do we do here? We'll do a Vader. We want Piet in there. Definitely want Piet. Let's see. Piet in here. Who do we want to work? Disguise Clone Trooper, get out of there. Mandalorian Martin. Oh, he's coming with his shield modulator. Says, I bought the Lord Vader bundle earlier. Was worth it. You're goddamn right. Yeah, I think we can go with this. You do need a wrench to get Rex there, Mandalorian. Yeah, we'll definitely be using the Inquisitors here too for the Empire stuff. I'm with you on that one, Lee. We want to get the mark. Okay. Get Voluntary Vanguard. Okay. Are you going to do that, are you? Here, eat this. Here, have another mark. Double marks. All right, you see all these guys here? Watch Apo. I had to do it, Skewers. I had to kill that bastard. Here, let's do some more calls. Here, do that. Oh, yeah, you're beefy. Can you do that? Apple don't give a shit, man. Apple kill. Apple see thing, Apple kill. All right, let's see how many we got. All right, 3. You know, 3. General Grievous is a good call there, Georgie. I didn't think about that. You know what? Let's we'll use a Grievous team as well. Let's get through the Empire fights first, and then we'll do that. Get some marks along the way. You know, we're kinky like that. All right. Here, have another mark. Making Lord Schmader angry. Don't make him angry. They never live. Well, I'm going to take a turn here soon, and you're not going to be. Told you. Do that. Here, have another mark. Well, we're definitely knocking out a lot of feats and stuff. All right. How many do we get there? All right, 4 more. It's happening. Slowly but surely. Oh, stuff. It might. I do have it on, right? Okay, I got booming voice on. Is that the one? Booming voice. Okay. Where's 5s? We already know. Here, have a mark, Schmader. Okay. We're getting some marks. We're getting some Empire kills at the same time. We're knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes, yeah. All right. Quick reflexes cost a commission up in here. All right. Oh, weird. All right. Purple bottle. Oh, clean Amidala. I meant, well, I got the resolve. All right, have a mark, buddy. Courtesy of your friend Admiral Pyatt. Here, eat this. Kill the clones with other clones. Oh God, he's so nasty. He's a nasty guy. Oh God. Oh God, I think he just broke his Filmoid in his Gazepticazoink. Oh God. Yes, good. How many more do we? All right, we got a few more to go. I think the Grievous call there, George Z, is muy bueno. Let's do some more Empire. I think it's time for some Inquisitors. I don't know. I'm kind of crazy like that. Let's do some Inquisitoriases. They're a good Empire team. Right here. Eat this. All right. Do that thing and stuff. Right here. Kill him. Kill him dead. Kill him dead. Okay. What's next? Geratus. Oh. Keep going, do you? All right. Good. And because of Voluntary Vanguard, we're getting at least one mark. All right. All right. Do. I bet that's the jingle snurfer. Let me look. It is. Oh, we can't go after Endocrine. Finish him. Kill Endocrine. I hate Queen. Here, buff up. Buff the homies. Good job, 8th brother. You got rid of that pesky Amidala. All right. Okay, we're doing it. What do we got to do against the mothers? We got to use Ahsoka. All right. We'll do that here in a second. Let's go through the bullshit here. Oh no, Candors. I see you over there. You're getting the stick to the face. See, that's why we do these things. Stop! Oh, okay, you cheated. You cheated. You're goddamn cheaters. Oh my god. Bullshit. Look at this shit. DG, you've got to quit putting shit like this in. They just take 900 turns. Look at this shit. It's unbelievably bad. That's horrible. Look at that shit. Overclocked and over stupid. I'm going to keep it because I got marked. I'm going to have to take this out with something a little more. All right. The bullshit. We'll come back to you, Inquisitorius. I gotta go a little hard. All right, want to do bullshit? I can do bullshit too. Yes. Hit him. Oh, look. He died. I can't believe it. Else. Sorry, hun. Jabba doesn't play around in Conquest. Sorry. Man, if I had a team that did dots like that cause, I'd never leave the GAC board. Are you kidding me? Let's try this again. Probably a bad idea, but you know. Okay. Eventually we'll get a turn. That did absolutely nothing. It's a conspiracy. Alright, I'll have to wait till the end to finish the Empire, I guess. Because this overclock shit is ridiculous. Lose any stamina. It's like, no, sorry. Alright, I get it. You want me to use Jabba? I get it. Sector 5. Don't want me to use nice things. I gotta guess like GLs it is. Fun. Yeah, let's kill her. Can we? Throw stuff at her. Kill her. Everyone can go boom it. Oh, fantastic. Hey, Tumblr, the man with the best fro in the business. What's up, buddy? Good evening, my friend. Yeah, eat shit. And just fall over. Thank you. What's going on, Tumblr? What's up with you, buddy? Just chilling, doing some GAC, setting defense and stuff and things and stuff. All right. And oh, I wonder what I'll use here. I don't know. Spectre. Since you said I had to use Spectre. Yep. You're facing a previous squad, Shark Chatmate in GAC. Nice. You're gonna doom her? You. I'll do this then. I can fight fire with fire, you know. That get you mastery. This get you the mastery. Not so much fun, is it, when yeah, we'll do that because that's gonna kill the Great Mothers. There and pull these in. You shouldn't have doomed Sabine. I kill. We can give that over to Ahsoka. Then we'll do the thing. All the little things and swords at Ahsoka. The Inquisitors are not doing shit, cause Tumblr says now the Shard Chat Discord is long gone, but I've reached out and said hello. I like this dude. We all like this dude. Alright, your guy, so this. And then we'll let's give Sabine some more love. She's and then Bon Chop. Hello, Homer Fulgrim says, hoo-hoo! May the bad books be with you. Thank you. Yeah, we won with Spectre. I'm almost terrified to see what's behind door number 3 here. Yar, we get more shards of the new SM33. Yar, indeed, yar. That's not good. What do we got up here? Power, caustic. I am just getting nothing for nothing. Ugh. Yuck. All right, let's do Inquisitors again. Hopefully this goes better. I know I'm a glutton for punishment, but I gotta use them. We need Empire stuff and things. All right. We want to... I'm going to try something a little different here. Let's do this. Get him marked. Okay. We got to get out of the tanks. Hey! Speaking of surprise, there's Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf just coming right in, giving a sub over to Hermit Fulgrimanus. Yes, there he is. Yes, shake your ass and take a chance. Come on and dance. Guys, grab a girl. Hello, Desi Jingle Snarfy Snarf. We were just speaking of you, milady. We were saying how you will not be on the stream tonight. And there's been much writing and pitchforks since I made that announcement. Okay. How many more booming voices do I bloody actually need to do? Actually, let's like this. The red things. Do that. Is there anything on the episode track? Yep. Just like that crap. Snarf, snarf, snarfy, snarf, 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 Lino. Hey, Chester Alvin, what's up, buddy? Says, what's up? How is life? Life is good. My hands are much better, thank you. Stupid real life stuff to handle. Blech. I know, being an adult. Am I right, guys? Does he has to be an adult? Oh, man. Where are we on my feet? Sorry, I keep getting distracted. You got to keep track of this stuff. Almost there. Just a little further. Invasion down is the CLS team. Order 66. I'm trying to remember. Is that the Lord Schmader team? We got to get the full Schmader team in there for that. Yuck. Execute all the 60s. I had a bunch of fire ants eat them alive. Yeah. So my hands are puffy, swollen, and I still have ant bites on them, but they're all healing up now. More of a nuisance than anything. So, yeah. All right, now. That's enough out of you. Get out of here. You're going to die. Then I'm killing you. Big hit. Good. Good. And chopper. I am. Oh. Deji says, growing up was a trap. You're not wrong. Adulting is bullshit. That's right. Yes. Lurking says, Desi, gotta get the raid in. Yep, get that done. Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. More shards. Okay, if you're gonna make me do it. Go. Purchased and done. All right, another one of those teams, huh? I'll have to run more Inquisitor. I can do it against Grievous team. And let's do Jabba here. Why tempt fate? Why ask why? But dry. All right. Yes. All right. Hermit Fulgrim just gonna come in. My hands all jacked up and everything. Not even gonna give me any relentlessness. Break off anything. How can you tell if two sharks are friends? They act chummy with one another. I hope you get eaten by sharks. Well, I mean, what I mean is like they should turn you into chum first, and then the shark should eat you. I think that would be better. Duh. Oh no, I'm missing your next, sweetie. Ways you know, ranger is a ranger. That's right. Of course, all that I meant in game. In game. They really are. I mean, so when I got all the stings at first, it was like, okay. And then initially, if you ever had an amp like that, you get this big white bump, right? And then it shrinks because you got all the poison in there and stuff. And then the specific area hurts for the first day or two. It's just an annoyance, right? You just have to keep putting stuff on there, you know, numb the pain, that kind of stuff. Day 2 to 3 is more of putting stuff and treating the poison, trying to get that out of there, but then it starts getting infected and gets itchy and it gets irritated, and then you start getting swelling from that many bites around the area. We'll call swelling, but it's just the sheer amount of bites that cause the swelling I had. And then now I'm just on treating and, you know, lending them scab now and all that stuff. Good fun times. Fun times. Big Ninja, it's kind of hard to have a Wednesday night GAC stream without Desi. Well, I've been doing it for 500 episodes. Desi's been there for 50. What do you mean? Well, that's true, though, Big Ninja. You can't have a Desi GAC stream without Desi. We're not going to have any Desi GAC streams. I'm sorry, all right? What do you want me to do, Big Ninja? She has to do adult things, all right? You're lucky, Herman Fulgrim. And typically, I mean, it's not, that's just one of those freak things where I'm just out there, I'm doing my thing, I'm power wash, I'm doing all this crap, and it just happened. It just, yeah. She says she'll be there in spirit. I don't think that's going to make Big Ninja happy. Actually, shit. All right, we'll use Inquisitors on the next. Well, that's good. Rinse the bad rubber. Oh, she's back into lurk mode. Peanut. Hey, Peanut. What's going on? Jeff. Oh, we got the mark thing done. Cool. Yeah, but that's right. Oh, God. More jokes. What did the shark get when he traveled to the Arctic Ocean? Frostbite. Tumblr says, why did no one take Maul seriously? Because his surname was Eliza. Just fantastic. I think we've done all this stuff. Yeah, we just need we need some more Empire. We got the mark done, so we need 5 more. Evasion down. Click to Order 66. I'm pretty sure is the Vader team, but you need the full Vader team for that, right? Execute others. What did the shark plead in court? Gill P. Gill. My chum statement stands. Hermit. What other Empire team can I? Not a lot of good options. I mean, I guess we could do this. Yeah, you know what? With the old college try here. We have Scout. No, we're not you. Death. Well, what advice did the dead shark give his son? Go take a bite out of life. Really? I don't know there's a fifth here. It's a shame but you can't use Scout Trooper because he's only Imperial Red. You know, oh, we already had him on there. I'm so stupid. Sorry, these dad jokes I keep looking over and having to read those. That's who I was looking for, Gideon. Fate Moronic. But then again, what else do you expect? Alright. Let's do the things and stuff and stuff and things. I take a 900. Yeah, let me know when you get them. Lady Geek, same thing. I mean, I don't know when Meathead's going to get those to you guys, but hopefully today. By the end of the night, if you haven't, let me know so I can start putting a little birdie on the shoulder of Meathead, like, me. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you will, Batman, even though you were gone yesterday when you won. Wins a prize, disappears. It's like the real Batman. He's in the shadows lurking. I'm Batman. We'll let it slide this time, Batman. Next time you disappear with the smoke bomb, we're going to get you. Jesus. They got these things so overclocked. I'm just trying to get Empire victories here, damn it. Eventually. Oh, you're getting death mark, buddy. Oh, Ranger, what did the shark say when he ate the clownfish? This tastes a little funny. Just the new stuff and of course the community, and then I'm liking a lot of the newer teams and things. GAC, of course, keeps me interested in the game and stuff. Always have fun with that. But yeah. TV side's kind of gotten stale. DW I can give a shit less about, but I do have fun with GAC. I do have fun with the community and working on the new stuff as well. Can I get any good data disk? Good God in heaven. What is with you with the shark jokes today, Hermit Fulgrim? I feel like hanging you just because you haven't changed your tone on any of the jokes. What did the Hammerhead boss say when he did a good job? You nailed it. Very bad, man. Yeah, Tumblr, you know. Rough life you got there trying to figure out what dad jokes to do. Blame Jeff. We don't ever blame Jeff here. We'll blame Finn, but we don't blame Jeff. What do I got to do for... with Akakton? Defeat an enemy with Balin. And then win with a new bat. Well, that ought to be fun. Said no one. We're going to take 100 turns. Here it comes. I'm going to die. Oh. Oh, can we kill him? We did. Can we kill them? Yeah, we killed him. Death mark for you. Puncher. Ah. I know, droid echoes. Ah, but no match for droid echoes. I don't know. That's a good question. Chester says, what other powers do you think are coming to the game? I have no idea. I mean, the main character from Jude Law's character, it's not him for sure. Outside of that, I'm not sure. There's a few pirates and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cryptic, and I'm not sure what they're going to do here, because they did say that they would be part of the raid. Okay, but like, what are we doing? Lady Geek says, sorry, I had to step away to make my lunch. That's okay. You don't explain. I apologize for that. You got to get some num-nums. I haven't seen any squirt charge yet. Okay, just keep me posted. By the end of the day, if you haven't got anything, let me know. I don't know what they're going to do with which parts they're going to bring in, because there's so many ways they could go about doing it. Is it going to be mainly like skeleton crew stuff? I mean, what are we talking here? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, I should have known Imperial Remnant. Once they lost stamina, it was all over. He's dead. Alright. The game's telling me just you'll have to finish this the old-fashioned way. Alright. Jabba it is. He's already at 60. Let's use some Leia here. We'll go you. Actually, do the Radis and yeah, they said we're gonna have two teams. Like, I don't know. Like, what? Okay. Oh, she's got one. That doesn't work on the money. Look at this. They kill Leia. Burn him. Good go. Chester, yeah, I feel like the raid really throws off what could potentially come for the Pirates, but because really they only need 3, maybe 4. They said they're going to get 2 squads here of Pirates, and I'm just like, okay. Remember, I don't have to read your joke immediately. In fact, I'm going to wait. Teach you a lesson. I don't know. Yeah, it's really strange. Let's see how it plays out and which way they go with this. I just don't have any speculation on that. I'm not sure what we're going with here. You know, it's like there's Pirates and the Mandalorian and other stuff that we've had with pirates and things, and then who they want to make a pirate and things. Yar, anybody can be a pirate. Yar. But yeah, I'm not sure. Did you hear about the all-star shark athlete? He led his team to the championship. Why is that fish wearing a red coat? Oh, that's Shark T. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to affect Hondo too, you know. It says y'all are really letting him have a day with the dad jokes. Yeah. It's my lot in life, Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. I was made to suffer. Yeah, it's a shark thing. It's really being creative. By that I mean he's not. That's true. Desi does. She does like a good theme. That's true. That is very true. That is straight cash. I have to bring JMK in here and very. Kill him. Kill him dead. I swear if he gets to his God damn it. For Christ's sakes. So overclocked and so stupid, man. Look at this shit. Can't stun them. They get all their health and protection back. I'm just gonna heal. So stupid. I'm him. Hey, Linky. It's Linky. It's Linky. It's fun for a girl and a boy. Where's the first place shark visiting Europe? Finland. Moving on. Why does he get all that? It's just so stupid. Church said it wouldn't happen, but it'd be awesome to bring in light side parts into the Wraith Squadron. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Yeah, I like that. Linky, I just want to, before you even ask, no, I have not gotten a mythical unicorn. We've run hundreds. Arnold just filled in on my Phoenix team in TW. Oh no. That's not true. I can pull up all the relic 9s and make you look complete like a buffoon, a Hermit Fulgrim. So we'll know that that's not the case. So you can go ahead and correct your statement. Go ahead and apologize, Hermit Fulgrim. You know that's completely bullshit. You know I would never do that. All right. Galactic. You know, we could use the Queen Armadillo team. We haven't used the team Queen Armadillo. Probably claims he wanted should not believe the world of propaganda. That's right. That's right. You know, when you miss those things, Obi-Wan Kenobi, because it hurts me on the ends. Dodge. Yeah, that's not true. Very bad man. Very bad man. Anything else? Just pure laziness. 330. Well, let's look. Let's look at the board. I'm just gonna let the board speak for itself. Look at all those relic 9s. Even the new Scorch. I think with video evidence, we can prove, Linky, that both you and Hermit Fulgrim are full of shite. Leave that there. And that's not even showing the other relic 9s I've done here recently. That's just the newer stuff where we got nothing but goddamn Swevens. Yeah, the event's all 3-starred, Linky. We've been simming it. Yeah. I don't know what it is about Loki, man. That guy has insane luck. And he says, hey, Ranger, look what I got. Oh, another 145 pull. Great. Thanks, Loki, for sharing. I hate you. I mean, he sends me screenshots all the time. It's like, what? Like, what is happening? Yeah, I got a lot of Swevens. Yeah, Scorch was rough. Scorch was a lot of Swevens and then 5s. Like, ugh. I know, it's insane. Yeah, CX Disguised Clone Trooper actually was pretty good. We got actually our best pulls. We had a 15 and a 12 and a 10 on that one. But like the rest of them, like CX, Apo, Crosshair, Scorch, I mean, all the new Bad Batch, we got nothing but bloody Swevens, man. I've still not got above a 20 yet there, Linky. And we made all of those giant pulls. It's kind of infuriating. I said it even last stream, like, you know, I've been coming on 10 years playing this game. You think one time out of all the new characters that I've gone for that I'd get at least one big hit of something? Nothing. Ever. It's insane. Hermfucker, why did the shark get sent to jail? He was involved with some fishy business. Yeah, that's kind of like one of the other ones you did. Disappointing. I know, right? You'll pull the next 2 Jedi ones on 330? Yeah. Well, I hope you do, Linky, because it will not be moi. I think the Illuminati have made that very clear. I'm just not built to get those kind of nice things and stuff and things. Yeah. The Swevens have been rough. And we got a 28 and a 27 on mods, but we haven't hit the 30 either. I've been trying, Linky, but it's just not happening, bro. Rough. What's a shark's favorite breakfast food? A jellyfish-filled donut. It is nasty. Oh, you nasty. I know someone's got to do it around here. I'm trying, man. I just, it's just, you would think, Linky, at this point, mathematically, where I'm at with this, that mathematically I would have hit one by now, right? It's insane. It's inconceivable. I'm just befuddled. Just befuddled. But don't worry, Linky. We got at Relic 9 the next two Jedi characters, so we'll make the big pulls on them next too. Why did the shark cross the reef to get to the other type? Someone, if someone were to shiv in game Hermit Fulgrim right now, I would not be upset. Yeah. Actually, I'm thinking of upping what you have to be as a patron to do dad jokes because this is getting out of hand. I think I can do that. Him. I don't know, Linky. We know we've got Jedi Master Mace coming. I don't know. I mean, we have Jocasta. Now she's kind of dead right now. She's okay, but she doesn't have the full Monty. So we'll wait to see what the other Jedi and her and Mace do. But it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, big news says I did the 5. We got all 5s. I was like, yep, that'd be signed to not care about score check. Yeah, when you get that kind of pull, man, you're just like, you know what? The game's telling you something. And enough then on the Night Sister CT3. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. You fools. Hey, Benny! Nihama! Hello, my friend. Konnichiwa. Says, hey, Ranger Skiers. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, Benny. All right, Daddy Jingle Snarf Snarf. She says, back to work. Love y'all. All right, Daddy Jingle Snarfy Snarf. Snarf Snarf. Yeah, we'll go until I do I'll do the Scorchment, and then we'll finish Sector 5 today. Like I said, that one day we finished Sector 5. Could have been done if I hadn't had all that diarrhea happen trying to do that. We got a lot of the feats close. We have to do 2 more squads of Empire. Evasion down will be easy between CLS and that, and then inflict order 66 10 times. I think we just run Vader, the full team. Yeah, Linky, unless someone gives you a sub, buddy, it's I can't do anything about it, man. I can stop as many ads as I can and try to space them out, but they're really pushing that shit hard, and I can't. Again, there's only so much I can do about that. It's the same thing on YouTube, man. Kind of awful. Da, da, da. Well, there you go. There you go. That's right. There you go. Bazinga with a gift that's up to Linky, who no longer has to put up with ads. That's right. Why is GMY so bouncy? Because he's jumping the shark. Okay, Tom Blow, shame on you. Shame on you. Boo this man. Boo him. Boo him. Yeah, we'll do the event for Scorch here in a second, and then we got until tonight. It'll just be your little old boy Ranger J 1999 hanging out. We'll look at some stuff, talk about some attack patterns in GAC. We'll talk about what we want to do. I may not do any attacks and stuff, just simply for the fact that I gotta have stuff for Thursday. Yar, that's when we really be doing stuff. Yar. Yeah, a little toasty. Well, the stream alerts and stream elements are working again. That thing went bananas on Monday. Ballhorn Programs gifting a sub to Tumblr Dryer. There you go. All right. Everyone's not getting ads now. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Hey, and that puts us at, is that 69 out of 100? Hey. Not too schwabbity. There you go. Subs for all. All for subs. But happy hump day to everybody. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Get through your work days, guys. Be safe. Get home. We'll be here tonight to do some more streaming with you. I'll see if there's any news. If not, then we'll talk about GAC for a little bit. Everybody and their mom will be streaming tonight. Hopefully, guys will come hang out here, and we'll go over what we think we want to use. We'll lay out a strategy for Thursday. We'll write down like what teams we want to use on what. And then we'll make our attack run. We got our GC defense in, so we'll see what happens. Well, I'm not leaving out. I still have to do the events and stuff on our program. Good lord. It's getting the preeminent hugs and kisses goodbye, you know, like that. Well, Benny just got here. I got to go a little while longer for Benny. Oncos, I try to wrap out this today. We'll let that energy build in Sector 5, and then tomorrow I'll start cleaning. We'll clean up Sector 5. We'll get all the feats done. Finish Sector 4, clean up the boss fights, and then go get our red crate. How many more do I need on that goddamn booming voice? I really want to take that damn thing off. Oh, God, I hate that. Oh, you're leaving. We'll have a wonderful day, Hermit Fulgrim. Hope everyone's doing well. Shack, you're getting called Shark Shack. Oh. Blood in the ocean. Fire in his eyes. That's what I like to hear, Hermit Fulgrim. That's going to be over soon. At least with YouTube, on the odd chance I can get an ad skip after 5 seconds. Yeah, you got to be like membership, but it's insane. Like, okay. All right, top of the hour. Let's do the Scorchy stuff, and then, yes, sure, get all the goodies. We'll use our new Scorch. Lord Schmader Relic 5 is always fun to use with this. Execute Order 66. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, that's not going to work, Rex. Here, eat that. Wait a minute. The clones should be helping us attack the Jedi. Why are these clones rebelling? God damn, we had to go. All right, stuff and things and stuff. Very nice. Get our next round of goodies. This time, no Lord Schmidt. No Lord Schmidt on this one. Apparently, the bounty hunters have infiltrated, and they're gone. All right, the bounty hunter showed up, and now we're gone. They're gone. They're just gone. And then the next one. All right, there's some Jedi here. Don't blink. Don't blink. And they're good. Right. Hey Ranger, would you look at my Dedicons? I'm working hard at them, but I don't quite know which ones I should re-roll. They're pretty straightforward. I don't know, Tumble. You've been very mean to me today with dad jokes. I mean, should I help you? I don't know. All those shark jokes kind of demotivated me there, Tumble. I don't know. I love you, buddy, but hurt me a moment. You got the Bodhi Crown? I did. Yeah, I took mine up as soon as I got that too, Lady Geek. Yeah. So like when you get one of those crons and stuff. Yes, send your are you on my friends list there, Tumblr? Let me look here real quick. Oh, I'm looking. It's a Tumblr J on my list. I don't know if we're still friends on here. I hardly ever check this thing. This bastard is. Put your ally code in. Umblo. Seeing your name. Okay. You have the two FTCs, those are self-explanatory. Sidious, what do you got on him? Okay. That's fine. Oh. Nope, that's totally fine. If we kind of like bulk with the Rebel fighters on this one. But I think Revive might be alright. You want to... Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's alright. The moment one's fine. Now, you want to redo this level 6. You want them to do the 10%, this one right here on the level 6. Which one is it? Max health one. Yeah. French. Oh, that's fine. And your name one looks pretty good. I mean, what do you got on your... That's fine. Fine. Yeah, that was the only one I really saw. Yeah. Get the health one on Saw here on the level 6. The other ones are fine. Yeah, Sidious is fine. Talon, all these are fine. Let's see. If you're gonna use a trade team, I'd use Talon on her in 5, so I wouldn't worry about this one. Talon is much better one for the trade team. Yeah, that looks... I mean, other than those small little changes I saw on this level 6, you're fine. George Z says, first TW with my new guild. Easy win. Congratulations. Nice. Then we'll do this. Grand Moff Arcanus. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, you want Talon on that team, and you want to use her Kron for your trade team. It's going to be really nice. All right. All right, we'll do a little mod depression here. We did the event. All right, anything hopeful on this? Not really. No. And defense? Oh, yuck. Oh, yeah. Well, at least they didn't waste their time, skiers, on that crap. Ugh. Yeah. Been rough on mods lately. Just the big slices too have been kind of rough. I gotta tell you, when I'm streaming, I just don't get nice shit. When I'm not streaming is when I hit all this stuff. It's like, what the frickety frack? Did I even put that mod on? Let me do unassigned mods. Where is it? I rolled this off stream and I was like, what the? Yeah, I rolled this one. It's like, what? Got that one. These are all the ones I did off stream. Or these two were definitely off stream. Like, wait, what? The hell? You gotta be kidding me. Can't make it up, folks. You cannot make that shit up. I haven't hit that, but I mean, just rolling. I'll get those hits on the 20s, but yeah, no mythical unicorn 30 yet. They're Linky. I know. I'm trying. You see, with all this, like, even when I'm, but it's more like I'll get that when I'm off stream, but when I try to do it on stream, it just goes horribly wrong. I don't know what to tell you, Linky. I think I've just been programmed into the software that when Ranger's streaming, he will not hit nice shit. It's just the way it is. And, you know, and that's, you know, sometimes you just have to accept your fate, accept your lot in life. I'll still fight against it. I'll be like, no, I'm not giving up. Oh, congratulations, Sawpaw. And it says, now have a relic scorch. Nice. You have 3 of them, Linky. Mm-hmm. No, it's frustrating. But I'll still keep going. Never give up, never surrender. But I am going to end the stream because I had to go treat my hands still. Got to still keep putting the stuff on. And I will be back tonight, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, for the longest running live stream in the SWGOH community. We'll go over what we want to use on defense. I'm sorry, for offense and stuff. And then tomorrow, Thursday, yar. We be doing some more stuff and things. Yar. So, yes, indeed. All right. With that, I must bid you all adieu. Everyone have a great rest of your day. Have a happy hump day. Please be safe. Get home safely. Let's get closer to that weekend that's coming up, especially here in the U.S. Memorial Day weekend. Long weekend for everybody, so that should be fantastic. So with that, everyone have a great rest of your day. Love you guys.